All right, everybody, welcome back. This is the 8th video, or the 8th section. We're going to work on solving equations, a skill that you've probably mastered, but in the first chapter of our textbook, it introduces one-step equations, so we're going to go over each of the 4 types. Solving equations is the 8th section in the chapter, and this is all simply review. I'll do 4 problems so that you see how I'm going to be solving problems throughout the year. Nothing here should be surprising or new to you, but here it comes. In the first equation, we have 2 plus something equals 10. You and I all already know what the answer is, but the task is, how do we get there using algebra? The idea is that this is our variable that we want to isolate, so we need to get rid of the thing on the same side, which is the 2. And in this case, I'm going to get rid of the positive 2 with a minus 2. You'll recall that you do it to both sides. 2 minus 2 is 0, plus x. We don't need to write that. We'll just write the x. Equal sign comes down, 10 minus 2 is 8, and we'll do a little mental check. If 8 is in fact the same as x, then I should be able to put it here and it should be a solution. So 2 plus x, or 2 plus 8, that does in fact equal 10, so this is a correct answer. I'll put a check there, maybe even circle it for some flair. But that's it. That's all we're doing here. We're doing it to both sides and whatever is appropriate. In the second equation, we have y, or again, an unknown value. Take away 3 from it and you get 9. So I'm going to put those 3 that we took away back. I'll do it to both sides. The negative 3 and the positive 3, again, give you 0, which is something I don't need to write. So I have y, I have my equal sign, and 9 and 3 make 12. Again, 12 take away 3 is 9, so we know we are correct. When you see multiplication, you're going to undo the multiplication using division. So right off of the original problem, I'm going to write divide by 21 on both sides. It does need to be shown on both sides. Some teachers and some students will like to slash out the 21s. You can do that if you'd like. If you think that's too much clutter, then skip that step, but still write the 21s underneath. In this case, 21 divided by 21 is technically 1 over 1, which is something we don't need. So I'll write A, I'll write equals, and 21 goes into 42. In this case, it goes in nice and neatly twice. So A is 2. And once again, the check, 21 times 2. If you're not good with your mental math, here it is. Well, mine's a little bit off center, but you get the idea that 21 times 2 is 42 like it's supposed to. So check. And the last piece is division. To get rid of division, I'm going to use multiplication. We're dividing by 3, so I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. Once again, these 3's cancel. You can put the 1 there if you'd like. We have B equals 15. And 15 divided by 3 is in fact 5. So I think we're good. Now we'll do much harder equations as we go, but at this time in chapter 1, section 8, that is all you need to know about equations.